What's up, fellow citizens of the world? Jordan Patrick here, and welcome to my channel. You see this shirt I'm wearing? Maybe you recognize it from the reality show I was on, Killer Camp Season 2. Maybe you follow me on Instagram and you saw some of my recent posts where I talk about kind of the behind the scenes and show some photos of the whole experience. But if you're living in France like me, that reminds me, I have to do a new apartment tour of my new place in Paris because it's looking pretty nice. But if you're living anywhere else in the world besides the UK, then you haven't been able to watch any of these episodes that I've been talking about. And now it's available to stream on ITV Hub. So if you are living in the UK, I'm gonna put the link down below so you can go and stream the full episodes yourself. But for those of you living in France or elsewhere in this world, I thought I would show you guys some highlights. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so now so you don't miss any future highlights to come. But for now, kick back, relax, and enjoy meeting my fellow castmates and myself on Killer Camp Season 2, Episode 1. So let's get started. On y va, c'est parti!
One of these campers is a killer. Every day, they will order the murder of one of their fellow campmates in the most savage way. But they won't get their own hands dirty. They will enlist the help of camp handyman Bruce. If the innocents uncover who the killer is, they will escape with a huge cash prize. But if the killer remains undetected, the cash is all theirs. Let's play Killer Camp. Camp Counselor Bobby. It's so good to have some fresh blood here. Me and Bruce have been so lonely. This is fun. This isn't awkward. Camp Pleasant is like any other summer camp. There's swimming, sunbathing, socializing. Oh, but someone wants to kill you. And look around, it's one of your fellow campers.
Probably one of the nerds.
But you're gonna have the best time! Go, make yourself comfortable, unpack, and figure out who wants you dead!
Yay!
This camp is dope. You know, I just can't wait to have a good time here with everyone. It just seems like it's gonna be a blast.
Wow! Oh my God! Moira.
Yeah.
So far, out of everyone you've met, who do you trust?
I mean, I think everyone, but then I'm also not the smartest right there.
That does seem like killer behavior, saying, oh, I'm not very smart. I'm just a simple girl. Are you?
No, I'm smart. I'm really smart.
I don't believe you. Clyde.
Yes, Counselor Bobby.
Sean,
Yes?
you seem to be getting quite close.
I think the nerds gotta stick together, don't we? Yeah, sure.
Oh my God.
Let's hope this camp's big enough for two nerds. We'll see.
So we literally just arrived and Clyde is already saying there's only room for one nerd. So I'm getting those sus vibes from Clyde and I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
Jordan, what do you think of Camp Pleasant?
It's really welcoming. It's hard to see who's lying and who's not lying when we're just getting to know each other.
I mean, all the guys are catching my eye because they're beaut, but Jordan is the one that's got the little sparkle for me.
Basil, who do you think you're gonna struggle to get along with?
I don't think I'll struggle to get along with anyone. Everyone seems like a lot of fun.
Look at me, I'm Basil. People just
you,
like
I'll
me.
struggle with you, it's fine.
But when my looks fade, I will struggle. Because I never had to work on my personality like Camp Counselor Bobby did.
Some would like to use the word quirky to describe Bobby. I just would full on go plain crazy.
Sorry, I know it's probably bad timing, but is it possible to use the restroom just now?
You didn't go before you got to Camp Pleasant.
I know. Sorry, nature calls and I don't think I can hold it.
Okay, go.
Where should I go?
There's an outhouse.
Okay, cool. I'll be quick.
Oh, that's functional?
Functional? Of course it's functional. Sorry, there's a farmer nearby. He has to drive through sometimes. What happens when you see blood, SJ?
I'd probably faint.
Well, you're gonna faint at Camp Pleasant.
What?
He's dead, isn't it?
People have survived worse. We will never forget you, Shane.
Sean.
Okay, I know we're all very sad, but now you do have some time before the first cash game. Try to work out who the killer is.
He was so friendly and nice. Whoever wanted him gone, like, that pisses me off.
It's put me on edge.
Clyde also said that, like, there's not necessarily enough room for 2 nerds in the camp.
Yeah, that was pretty sketchy.
I just feel like it's such a bad look on me, man. Like,
Yeah, being that you're the other nerd.
I don't know, I feel like the rest of the group's gonna think I actually did it, but...
Clyde jokes about it, so he could be throwing us off his scent.
Yeah, he was joking about it.
He's pretty cute, yeah. You gotta be careful though, because what if you start caring about the guy more than the game, you know?
Put on your bikinis, speedos, and wetsuits and come to the lake for your first cash game.
Well, look at our sexy lifeguard.
Hey, campers! Welcome to your first game for cash!
Yo, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go.
It's called pole position, and here's how to play. Cash is on the line and up for grabs in this game, literally. Campers must tackle my lubed up poles and rescue one of my inflatable cash critters hanging above them and take them back to safety. There's a time limit of 5 minutes and campers can only snag 1 animal per turn. So any that are dropped in the water or left hanging once the time runs out will be cash for the killer. There's an amazing $3,000 to be won! Trust no one? Let's play!
We had to run across this slippery pole, grab these animals from the little slack, and every single animal we grabbed was money that we took away from the killer. Winning is everything to me, you know, I give everything 110% whenever I do it.
Go! Come, Jada! You can do it! You got this, babe! Oh, baby! Jada, you good?
Anyone who knows how clumsy I am, that's typical Jada.
Go, go, go!
That game is the most deceiving thing I've ever done. Very hard. Very, very, very hard.
I'm gonna give it my all and show the other competitors that I am here to win it.
Let's go, Jordan! Let's
Easy
go!
money! Go on, Jordan! Easy money!
Come on, Jordan!
He's finding Nemo, come on, man!
You got it! You got it!
Come on, babe!
This looks like killer behavior. Speed it up.
He was just holding the tube, burning time. You know, it's just a little odd.
It was slippery as heck, but I gave my whole heart into this game, and I hope that that was enough.
Most camp critters was Clyde with $600.
So I managed to get like $600, but I did throw like a $300 one in the water by accident. And I'm worried that campers are gonna be suspicious of me for having done that. But I think the fact that I got so many animals, so much money, should help my case. I think I kind of bought my innocence for now.
It's the guys who accidentally knocked the floaters and money off.
I knocked one down. I knocked that down.
I've got my eyes on them.
Hey, that game was hype. We all did pretty well, honestly.
Okay, but we can agree that Jordan underperformed hard, no?
Oh, absolutely.
Jordan
But Jordan's
he's an athlete.
He's the third tallest dude. Like,
He plays tennis and he got $75 and he slipped twice.
Yo, he took his time trying to recover when he fell on that, you know.
Yeah, he was
I
holding
was
on.
like,
He was holding on that pole a little bit too long.
I was like,
I think Jordan he's acting a little bit shifty. He looked like an athletic guy. I feel like he could have done more.
that was so crazy on the wall.
Do you think anyone was sabotaging?
Jordan could have been like, he's super tall. And like when he fell, he just like took his time falling. I think that Jordan's cute.
Yeah, like he is cute.
Yeah,
Do you
he's
not
very
think?
cute.
I don't think he's the killer. He's my baby.
To win immunity in this game. This is Quivering Mess. In Quivering Mess, campmates picked at random will select another campmate to duel with in a game of bloody bow and arrow. After walking 5 paces, the campmates will turn to their opponents, take aim with their blood-soaked arrows, and shoot. Bloodied campers are eliminated, and the game will continue until one camper reigns victorious, winning themselves immunity from tonight's killing. That winning camper then gets to offer immunity to another lucky camper. Will they be keeping their friends close or their enemies closer? Gabe, you're up first. Who do you most want to see dead tonight?
Sorry, Bella.
He's like 6 foot something. He picks like a tiny little like 4'11" girl. Are you kidding me?
1, 2, 3.
A douchebag. I'm trying here.
Next up, it's Jordan. Who would you like to duel with?
I figure I'll go big or go home, so I'm gonna choose Clyde.
Yeah! That's a real man!
What's your reason?
He's my biggest competitor, so why not sooner rather than later?
It's quite odd for Jordan to bring up that Clyde's his biggest threat. It just seems like he's threatened by someone, you know, stealing money from him as the killer.
Okay, guys, it's time to duel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My mommy actually killed my daddy in a duel, and it was more fun to watch than this. Come on! Oh! Come on! Unleash whatever's inside of you that's useful! I know you can! Oh! Jordan, being a loser sucks. Let's get the next group on.
I felt so freaking happy. Honestly, I wish like SJ got to hit him more.
SJ is unstoppable!
You're a machine!
Valentina, the immunity is yours!
I mean, I promise you, my aims were a fluke and a half. I don't even think I was aiming in the end. I don't know how I won, but I won.
I present to you your immunity woggle.
Wow.
Oh, I see it.
I'm a winner. Stop, like.
Okay, Valentina, who are you going to choose to join you in immunity?
LEXXI.
It kind of took everyone by surprise. I mean, I was a little shocked that she didn't pick Clyde.
I felt bad for not giving it to
Clyde.
I think if I die tonight, I think it's Jordan. Today, he said, "You're my biggest competition." And I know this is a lot of pressure to get sussed out like this, but I feel like if I die right now, you'd be the one that killed me.
Jordan, what do you have to say to that?
I think that he's threatened by me. He sees that I'm onto him. He's nominating himself. he'll come back tonight.
Clyde, Basil, it's time. Say your bye-byes.
You're great.
No hard feelings, huh?
You're playing a good game.
No, I'm genuinely. At least I get ice cream with the cool guy.
Our handyman picked up his Camp Pleasant baseball bat. Bottom of the ninth, 2 down, and the pitcher winds up and he releases. Oh, the ball flies. It's a hell of a pitch. Our young batter Bruce steps up the plate and crack, it's a home run! The camper's head shattered into 1,000 icy shards. Blood gushed from their head like yolk from a runny fucking egg.
So there you have it, the highlights of episode 1. Stay tuned for highlights of episode 2, and if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. À la prochaine. Ciao, ciao for now.